All right, let's
Okay.
go. Let's go. Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, hey guys, welcome back to J&T Show. My name is Josh and this is Patrick, and today we'll be
Hi,
talking
guys.
about the second round matchups for the NBA. So yeah, again, we'll start again with the Boston Celtics. So today they played the 76ers, and yeah, they came back and won by 34.
They played horrible. The 76ers played horrible. They didn't shoot that well at all. I didn't get to watch the game. Um, did you watch the game, Josh?
No, I couldn't either, man. I was pretty much working, bro. But
Yeah.
looking at it though, man, like you said, bro, like Embiid only if you're looking at the shot charts, Embiid only shot 9 times, man.
9 times, bro. How do you
Nine
the
fucking
MVP
times.
and you shoot 9 times, bro?
Yeah, and especially eh, exactly right, Patrick. And I feel like especially if you're the focal point of the offense,
like how do you shoot
you know what I
nine
mean? Like
times?
you're the
Again,
guy.
they I didn't watch the game, so they probably clamped him up. Again, the Celtics adjusted, right? They adjusted, and you could say
Mhm.
with Embiid being out, they had to adjust their game plan with him not being in the lineup, and now him coming back. Now they have to readjust back with him on the lineup. So first game, obviously they beat the Celtics by 4. Great game by Harden, right? He had 45 points. He said in the interview, post game interview, he said, people counted him out. He didn't average, he didn't score the way he used to, but
You-
he didn't have to. Would he have if he has Embiid, right? So, like what great paper players do, like himself, he adjusted and he focused more on kind of points. And what the heck just happened here? What just happened? Josh just disappeared. What? What the frick is going on, yo? What the heck is going on? This guy just disappeared.
Sorry,
What
sorry,
just
guys, I'm having a
happened, man?
malfunction. You gotta cut that, man. You gotta
What?
cut that.
I'm not cutting that. It's going all the way.
Okay, yeah, go ahead, bro.
What just happened there? Oh my god. All right.
I pressed the wrong button, man.
Okay. So, what was I saying? Wow, I lost my train of thought, man. What's going on here? Um, yeah, like they adjusted to what they needed to do. Oh yeah, Harden adjusted to his new role in Philly, and he focused more on assists and a pass first, and he did that. And look at them now, right? They're one of the top teams in the East. But last game when they needed him, he stepped up, right? I don't know how
Mhm.
many games Embiid missed. I think he only missed the last game, did he? Or is it
Yeah, four in game four of the Brooklyn game and game one. That's it. He only missed 2 games.
2 games? But still, like 2 games is enough for them to readjust to how the squad would play without Embiid, right? Even though they've played with Embiid for most of the season, it's an adjustment. It's coaching at the end of the day. I think I said this back in the Miami versus Bucks series, right? And even now, and we'll touch on that game in the second round, them against the Knicks. But yeah, like I just feels like the Celtics, man, like their bench popped off here. Brogdon had 23, had a better game. Grant Williams also had a dozen, right? 12 points. Derek White, Mr. LeBron hairline, worse than LeBron hairline, right? He had a good game, 15. Marcus Smart at 15, Jalen Brown at 25. Now Tatum, you were telling me earlier that he wasn't injured. He's not injured. He only had 7 points, but he didn't need to play, right? You said he only shot 1 for 7 and 0 for 3 from the
Yeah,
field. So he had a horrible game. Like he didn't have a good game.
exactly. But the Celtics that basically carried them, right? And like,
Yeah,
think about it too, man.
that's
You
how
kind of
deep
want to
they are.
risk exactly, right? And you don't want to risk your star getting injured, bro. Especially if you're already up by a lot,
That's fair.
right?
But
Like,
yeah,
why would you want to risk it, man? You know what I mean?
yeah,
But yeah, especially if they were up by like 30, 40 at one point, you definitely don't want to risk your star. Somebody will just bench him for the sake of the stats, you know? He definitely could have stat padded, bro. Definitely could have, but or try to at least bring it to something a little bit more better than 7 points, you know?
yeah. He played
Playing
it
garbage
safe.
time, but
Yeah,
yeah, but you don't play it safe.
yeah.
But yeah,
But that's just
so
how shows how deep the team is, though. Too. Look how deep it
exactly,
is, man.
man.
That's insane. So, best defensive backcourt in the league, in my opinion. But yeah, that's that game
Yeah.
there. Did we talk about? I think we did last episode what we think who's gonna
Win
kind
the
of
MVP.
yeah, like who's gonna win the MVP. I forgot what I said,
You
but
see, you mentioned Jokic, bro.
yeah, yes. So I didn't want to shoot myself in my on my shoot myself in the toe here, but um yeah, I believe Jokic should have got MVP. Like, and I saw a meme on Twitter, and I believe one of the reputable sports accounts tweeted out that Embiid won MVP, and then someone retweeted with a comment saying, in quotations, "Here, bro, you can have it." It's kind of like, just here you go, like you wanted it, and it's kind of like, it's not like he didn't deserve it. He's a great player, but I
Yeah,
believe Jokic is just a better player, man. Like, most valuable player in his team. Like, Jokic would not. I mean, again, I might be talking out of my ass here, but he would not have this game, and he wouldn't only shoot 9 shots. If he did shoot 9 shots, he would have contributed that to assists and rebounds. But look what Embiid, bro. Like, come on. I know you're coming out of an injury. Maybe his mental wasn't there. He wasn't out as aggressive. He didn't want to injure himself. But how do you have 3 rebounds, bro? PJ Tucker is 4, dog, and he's 6'5", and you're 7 feet tall, bro. Like, how do you like? Come on, man. If you're not gonna attack and be aggressive offensively, at least transfer that energy to another trait, right? Rebound or defense,
hmm
assists. So, to me, Jokic is the MVP because he adds so much to that team, man. He does literally. He could do everything, man.
except
He's
play defense. But
Yeah, but he's the most unathletic big man that's very good. Like, he doesn't really dunk. Like, he's just, it's like he's playing like street ball, bro. Like, the way he
yeah,
moves and stuff. But um yeah, like Embiid has defense over Jokic, but other than that, that's it. In my opinion, Jokic is such a much a more better player, and Jokic deserves this MVP more. But it is what it is. I guess the votes were all in towards Embiid as well after that Kendrick Perkins comment a couple months ago. Um,
yep.
but what do you think, man? Do you think Embiid deserves it, the MVP?
Well, well, honestly, man, I was hoping for Giannis to get it too, but like I was more Giannis, Jokic than Embiid. But then Embiid wasn't really in my top list. If it was 2-1 for me, it was either Giannis or Jokic.
Yeah,
But like you said, man, I think they just kind of gave it to him, bro. I think that whole Kendrick
yeah,
Perkins narrative ruined everything. But
yeah.
it is what it is, man. We really can't do anything. I feel like I mean, come on.
No, I'm
He
gonna
could
start
be
a
he's for
riot.
you.
I'm starting a riot. Hate
Yeah,
page. I'm just kidding.
because both Jokic and Giannis were the top on their conference, right? And Giannis was on top of the league. So
Yeah, I
I don't know,
actually,
man.
I would have also put Giannis over Embiid as well.
Embiid,
I would have put
yeah,
Giannis
but it
over
is.
Embiid because I know some people see the MVP trophy as an individual trophy, but I understand that and I see it similar, but I also see it as a player that's the most valuable in his team in terms of where their team is at right now, right? Like
Mhm.
LeBron, he has very similar stats in all these guys, very similar, but look what they're at in terms of standings, and he's got 0 votes, right? So
Mhm.
that's the thing, man. I believe Jokic should have won, but it is what it is. Like you said, we can't do anything about it. Um, but what's our next team here in the East? Is talk about the Miami
There's
in New York,
yeah, the Heat in the next man. So
dude.
Jay Butler out out in game 2 with an ankle sprain, and the Knicks capitalize on one man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched this game full, and I just gotta say one thing: the refs were fucking ass in this game. Like, it was pretty bad. Um, Now the Heat was up the majority of the game. Majority of the game. I remember one call, and they didn't. They I don't know why the Heat didn't challenge it. It's either maybe they didn't have any more challenges or they wanted to keep it. But I believe it was Gabe Vincent one possession. He shot. It was the shot clock was winding down, and he shot a three. And from I believe whatever the ref under the basket, whoever, and his angle, it looked like an air ball, right? So it was shot clock violation, but it actually grazed the rim. It hit the rim. It grazed it. And then
Mm-hmm.
who got the rebound? Caleb Martin, I think, got the rebound, and it would have given them an easy 2 points because it grazed the rim and it literally fell into his hands. Now
That is true.
I don't think that play would have changed everything, right? But I don't know, like that was such a weird call. Like I saw that and it was pretty obvious on the replay that it grazed the rim. Like the refs are pretty bad, bro. They were pretty bad. They did make some good calls, but overall it was a weird officiated game. But yeah, I really thought that the Heat were gonna win that. I don't know if you watched the game
So
at all. Um,
no, I was able to watch that one. I was able to watch the other one though. But yeah, with the
Interesting.
Heat one, man, with Jimmy out though, man, like I don't know, man. Like
Dude, look how close it
who's
is, bro. Look how close the game is.
yeah, I know without Jimmy. But
Like,
then,
look how close it
but like you
is.
said, like you said though, Caleb and Gabe Vincent both stepped up, right?
Well, they have to. Like,
Yeah,
who else is gonna
yeah,
step up?
exactly,
So,
exactly. So I think
so
that's what kept it close.
yeah. So
Yeah,
I don't think that's gonna be a problem in my opinion.
yeah.
Them
Once
stepping
Jimmy
up
comes,
like they have to, but like even if Jimmy's playing, they play the same.
so yeah, they would
So
definitely.
maybe the minor adjustments would just be Jimmy just gets more shots, right? And they
Mm-hmm.
probably won't get the ball as much as they got this game, the previous game too. But the game was still within
Really?
6 points.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a big margin, right? Like it's not that big of a margin, especially them only having one All Star, Bam, and now he has to step up too. Like what the heck is he doing, right? Like,
Right, I agree, man. Bam's been mediocre at best, man.
well, that's
Like,
just how he is in the playoffs. Like
yeah, I don't know, man. He's not. I don't think he will make it past conference finals, bro. Unless Jimmy pulls like the Bucks series.
semifinals. You so
No, no, I mean like I think they make it past this round, but after this round, I think that's really tough
yeah, I think
because there's
they
no.
like it's here because next two games are at Miami. I didn't get to look it up at all about Jimmy Butler. Actually, let me look it up right now. If he's gonna be playing the next couple games. Um, Let me just look it up here. But like he is obviously a difference maker. The role players had a really good game, like you said. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but let me just take a look here.
Yeah, there's no timetable yet, man.
I
There's
don't.
still no timetable.
Yeah, I
Yeah, there's no
mean,
timetable yet. It's a rolled ankle, so I don't know. It'll take too long. He maybe misses one more game, but
yeah, I think they'll play this one home game without him. But I
but
think the Heat will win in seven, bro. It's gonna go to 7 games. It's just
yeah,
too. It's
I think
just too evenly matched. Um.
yeah, but except the Heat has Jimmy Butler, who's more experienced. And
Oh yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Um. Jalen Brunson did pop off. I believe it was the third or fourth quarter. Either or, he popped off. I think he had like 10 plus points in the one of the quarters, and he only had like 7 before the last 2 quarters. So he popped off. But I still believe the Knicks can pull away here, especially when Jimmy's playing. So, yeah, that's the Miami Heat team. They've always been more of a postseason team or a playoff team more than a playoff team. Like whatever they do, they just have a switch. So, um, yeah,
yeah.
that's
So
pretty.
moving on to the West now, guys. We'll start off with the Phoenix Suns and Denver Nuggets. So Denver Nuggets are leading 2-0,
They're sweeping the no,
and
they're sweeping the Suns, bro.
yeah, I think so too, man. Because Chris Paul once again is injured.
He's out. He's not getting
Out.
a ring, bro. He's not getting a ring. Like whichever team is in, bro, they're cursed, man. They are actually
Yeah,
cursed.
and it doesn't make any sense, bro. He's having this hamstring injury again. I don't know. At this point, I feel like this would be Chris Paul's last chance to actually win a ring, bro.
Yeah, I think it might be as a career. To next year might be his last year, bro. It's gotta be, man. There's no way you're gonna like. I don't think he's gonna. I don't think he's gonna win at all. The way that
Um,
like, it's just.
and the Suns got worse, in my opinion. I feel like
Well, yeah, like
with
they gave
KD.
a yeah they gave away their
Yeah,
bench
yeah,
for a
and
guy
their
that's
bench is solid.
yeah they
Yeah,
gave away their bench for a guy that's obviously KD is KD, but he's 35 years old. Like he's not gonna get any younger, right? So I don't know what this team is. I guess they just wanted to win right now, and I don't think they're gonna win
hopefully.
right now,
Yeah,
bro. I don't think they're gonna win right now, man. I'd be surprised if they win a game against the Nuggets. The only way they could win a game is if Jokic has a bad game, because Jamal Murray had a
and
horrible
true.
game, game two.
Jokic carried with 39 and 16.
Yeah, right. And the role players did their thing too. Aaron Gordon did his thing. Michael Porter Jr. Right, that's his name. MPJ.
Yeah,
Like he did his thing too. Um, I don't think the Suns get a comeback at all. What do you think?
yeah. I don't think. No, I don't think they do, bro. It's only KD and Booker, man. Last
Exactly.
game, KD shot 10 for 27.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if not getting anything from KD, Booker can't do it alone, right?
Yeah. It's pretty bad. I don't know if you saw the video of DeAndre
I mean,
Ayton watching the rebound, like the ball being.
bro,
Did you watch
exactly.
that, bro? Like, come on,
Yeah,
man. How are
exactly.
you gonna be 6 feet tall? You should be more physical against fucking Jokic, man. You're more athletic than Jokic, bro. You're longer than him, man. How are you not gonna,
Yeah,
dude?
DeAndre Ayton, like, bro, I think he's just been non-existent, man.
Dude, he should have been traded. Like if I were the
Dude,
Suns, man, I would try to trade that dude. Like, I would not keep him. I
yeah, I
mean,
feel like he has no drive either, bro. His
no,
mentality's not there.
unless he changes in the off season and next year he has a drive, then that's different,
Exactly,
right? He
exactly.
at least average 18, 15, and I don't know, 3 assists and 1.5 blocks. Like
Bro, he doesn't even get blocks.
exactly. So I don't know, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ayton,
that
man,
trade they did was very risky, and it's coming out to be on a bad end here. So
yeah, and they have no more point guard either, bro.
yeah,
Don't
they
so
have
like who's now there?
Cameron Payne. I think that's all they have.
Okay, exactly. But then that even thins out the bench even more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like
So who's gonna be in this
it's such a bad.
Biyombo dog?
Yep, Bismack
There you
Biyombo,
go.
point guard, bro. Toronto Raptors legend,
Monster.
2016.
Like yeah. But yeah, I think you're right though, Pat. Like the Suns are done, bro. Like that
Mm-hmm.
trade was horrible. I feel like Brooklyn Nets got the better end of it. Well, obviously in the long run,
In
not
the
right
long
now
run,
because they have
yeah,
yeah
dude.
yeah
Like Brooklyn is gonna be good in the long run, bro.
yeah
Like
because
all
of KD.
positions, right? All positions, they're gonna be pretty well, like very, very nice. But
Yeah,
Suns,
once they
man,
get
they
Luka,
ruined their future. Like
yeah,
like Devin Booker will not see a championship with that team. He'll be like freaking Damian Lillard, bro. I'm sorry.
I feel like he will be like Damian Lillard, bro.
It's so
Chris Paul's
sad.
getting old. Durant's getting old. Like Aiton can't even do what he. I still remember they said Aiton and Booker were supposed to be next Kobe and Shaq, bro. Like, come on, man. That's not,
Not true.
bro. That's true. Exactly, man. But yeah, that one, hard to tell, man. But yeah, I think the Phoenix Suns are also done, bro.
Yeah, like
They
maybe
might
they
be
get maybe they squeak a game in.
maybe. Yeah, maybe. I'm thinking that too. But then unless, yeah, no,
Like Jokic
I don't
has to
think they
have a
can.
really bad game. But then if he has a bad game, he'll probably score 8 points, but he'll have like 15 assists, like 15 rebounds, 5 steals, 3 blocks, bro. Like he'll transfer that into other aspects. And then if he has a bad game, let's say if Jokic and Murray has a bad game, man, fucking MPJ could step up. Michael Porter, I mean KCP.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's there
He
too.
could
Yeah,
he could
actually.
step up, bro. Aaron Gordon could step up, dude. Their bench is so their team is so deep, man. It's so deep. Um, it's not even funny, man. Like it's insane. So if one falls, the other one can come up. If two falls, another two can come up potentially, right?
Mm-hmm.
Um, and then the Suns, if two falls, they all go down.
Yeah,
Like
they got
it's
nobody. Yeah. Yeah, Booker and Durant both struggle. It's pretty much over for them, bro. But yeah, the Suns are done though, man. I think you're right. At best, they might get one more game in.
maybe yeah,
But yeah, that's pretty much it. But long term, they're also looking pretty bad. Even if they make it past this
very
round, they're
bad.
looking
Yeah,
terrible. Like, I think if let's say they somehow pass them Nuggets, I don't think they're making the finals, bro.
no, no.
No.
If they're going up against Lakers, bro, they're getting swept by the Lakers, man. Like
Yeah.
it's gonna be bad. But yeah, it's it sucks because which one is it? 2 years ago, the he was it 2 years ago when
Mm-hmm.
the
Made it. They made the
uh
final.
yeah, when did Giannis win the championship? 2 years ago.
Yeah, 2021
Yeah, who won last year? I forgot already.
Warriors.
Warriors, right? Yeah, 2 years ago the Bucks won, and it was against that was probably the best Phoenix team, and that's pretty much a very similar team before they lost their, Mikal Bridges,
And
Cam
PnJ.
Thomas or Cam Johnson or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
right? So like it just sucks, man. Props to the Brooklyn Nets for a highway robbery there. So, um, yeah, what do you think? Like, do you have anything else to add on that in terms of that the playoffs right now for their team?
Bro, I think that's pretty much it, man. I just think they might get a squeeze a game in, maybe two if they get lucky, but then that would be like a 3-1 lead before they squeeze
Yeah,
in one more.
they'll probably
But
they'll only get two if someone kills Jokic and he doesn't come back.
yeah, I mean,
That's the
but we don't know what happens. Someone could get injured. Like I said, that could be a thing, right? But then you never want to wish that. But we'll see what happens, bro. I feel like I said, two at best, two more games for the Phoenix Suns to win, but I don't think they're winning the series, bro.
yeah, yeah.
Let's get to the bit like the most anticipated series, man. Curry versus
Lakers,
Braun, bro.
yeah. I watched this
Yeah,
game beginning and end. Majority of the game it was a close game. But fourth quarter was where they was pretty nice. Lakers had a
were the
good
Warriors
lead.
up?
No, the Lakers were up by at least 10 points or 12, I want to say, and then Curry and Clay had a like kind of a
In the
good
run?
they had a run of 3 pointers. Um, but again, AD's a difference maker. He's the key difference maker in the Lakers team. He's the biggest difference maker. I shouldn't say he's the only one. There's also the other players like Dennis Schroeder had a good game off the bench.
Russell
Um,
too.
Russell had a good game as well. He had 19, 3, and 6. Um, Hillbilly Mamba, Austin Reeves had a good game. Rui Hashimura, Vanderbilt, right? He played. He was the best defensive player in that game. He locked Curry down when he was the primary defender. I think I saw a stat Curry was 1 for 9 when Vanderbilt was a primary defender. I might be wrong, but it was a crazy stat when he was a primary defender on Curry. Like
Mm-hmm.
he locked him up, bro. So, yeah, Davis 30 points, 23 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 blocks, man. If he keeps playing like this, bro, Lakers have the chance to win it all, man. If the team keeps playing like this, like it's insane. And I think Draymond Green in his previous podcast, he already made one after the first game. I think, and I might be wrong. This is probably maybe from a past podcast, but he said that they're adjusting to LeBron. The reason why is apparently LeBron with all his role players now, like they're not used to him having all like good teammates. So before LeBron would have to take take off and take over the game, right? Have at least 40, 10 and 10. But now since he has D'Angelo Russell, he's got Dennis Schroeder, he's got Rui Hashimura, he's got Austin Reeves, he's got Vanderbilt, AD. The list goes on and on. He doesn't have to have the ball all the time. So apparently, like LeBron he's playing off ball a lot. So they're adjusting to him playing off ball. and it's pretty crazy of a change. Um, but whatever it takes to win, right? So, yeah, I watched that game. It was a good game. What do you think? Like, did you get to watch some of the highlights and all
Yeah,
that stuff?
I got to watch some of the highlights, man, dude. But I don't know, dude. Like, I'm not sure if you saw that Jordan Poole shot, bro. Near the
He'll be seeing Dylan Brooks in China, bro.
Yeah, man. Just like for me, like I feel like the difference maker for the Warriors, bro, is Jordan Poole, man. Just like if he can't score, because like think about this, Patrick. If he can't play defense and he can't score, what's he doing on the floor?
Nothing. He's doing
Okay,
nothing, man.
because like
You said this in
yeah,
a
and then
previous podcast. You said it. You're the one that
yeah,
said it.
and bro, like I don't know, man. It's just hard to tell. It's like when the Warriors paid out at the $150 million max extension contract on Jordan Poole, I don't know if that was the right decision, man. To be
No.
honest,
Yeah.
because like if anything, I feel like the Warriors need a big. Don't get me wrong, Kevon Looney is good. I mean, he also had 23 rebounds.
Yeah,
Didn't score as much as AD.
yeah, like he's a dog, man. Like he's better than DeAndre Ayton right now. If I'm gonna be honest
Oh,
with you, dude,
yeah,
I
I
would rather
agree.
have
I
Kevon
know.
Looney than DeAndre Ayton in my team, because I know he's gonna give me at least 15 rebounds, maybe 5 points, couple
And some mistakes.
blocks, and some assists. And he plays hard. He plays
Exactly.
physical. He boxes out. He has self awareness. He's got awareness on the court, right? DeAndre Ayton, man, he's fucking dreaming out there, bro. He's half asleep, right? He's sleepwalking, offense and
Yeah, exactly,
defense.
man. Yeah,
Um,
that's why Kevon, bro, like they should have given some of that money to Kevon, bro. Like,
yeah.
cause yeah, man, like Jordan Poole, man, like except for me, like I said, the Warriors need another big, bro. Cause I feel like that's the only thing. Cause like their biggest center is 6'9",
Hmm.
right? And that's how AD can pop off. Who's in the guard AD at 6'11"?
No one's gonna go,
Oh
bro.
no, guard.
It's gonna be,
Maybe Draymond. Like Draymond could have maybe back then, but I don't know. Draymond's not as good as he used to be, bro. You know what I mean?
yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's gotten older
but
too.
then yeah, and he's gotten pretty much older too, bro. So he doesn't have the same athleticism, right? And now they gave this money to Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole has to perform, bro. And he's been terrible this playoffs, bro. Like he's had some good games here and there, but
Yeah. Here and
yeah,
there,
I
he's at
think
his
Jordan.
games. Not consistent. He's not consistent at all. Um,
Mhm.
like his stock has gone down, in my opinion, throughout this year. So them trying to trade him to another team if they wanted to get
Would
someone
be quite
else,
hard.
it was because of his contract. Yeah, it would be very hard. A team would probably need to, depending on the team, they might need to trade two or three players at least, um, and give some cash. Like it's
Exactly.
gonna be so hard, man. Like Jordan Poole, like he's a great player, but he's more of like a Jamal
Jamal Crawford or
Crawford.
Taylor
Yeah,
Crawford. Yeah, exactly. Because
like
like he just scores, no defense.
yeah, and that's fine if you're a six
But
man,
then six
right?
man, yeah.
So
But he's on the team where like it's. I feel like if he was in the Celtics, he would be fine because the Celtics have good defensive guys that can cover up for
yeah,
that lack of
or
defense.
even
But
Lakers,
we're
man. He'd be
talking.
perfect in the Lakers, bro. Like
I mean, yeah,
he'd be like
because there's
if
Fitzpatrick.
he's off the bench, like he'd be fine, right? Actually, you know what? Dennis Schroeder is better than him right now, to be honest with you. So I'd rather have Schroeder over Jordan
Yeah,
Poole, but
but yeah, dude. Like I don't know, because like I said, Jordan Poole will make a difference, man. I mean, because like, bro, with Curry, right? Like they're always in a double Curry, bro. You know what I mean?
yeah,
It's always gonna happen. But then the other guys have to play their part and hit their shots. Like I don't know, man. Maybe they take some minutes away from Jordan Poole and give it to Kuminga and Moody. I know they're young guys, but bro, at least Kuminga can provide some energy and at defense.
yeah.
Same thing with Moody,
I
right? He
think
can
they
be a 3 and D guy.
yeah, I think they have to bring those guys out more. Um, yeah, like Poole is the difference maker for that team. That one shot you added here on the notes, he should not have taken that shot. It should have been Curry
Or Clay.
or Clay. Like I don't know
Yeah.
who told him to make that shot to take that shot. Like they were probably all mad at him in the fucking locker room for sure. I would have been mad at him. I would have tried to throw a fucking punch at him. Like I don't know what you're trying to do there, man. You're not him, okay? You're not Dylan. Like you're trying to be like Dylan Brooks at this point, minus the villain role. But like,
Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, but we'll have to see for next game though, man. It's hard. It's gonna be interesting, bro.
yeah, I do
Any
think the Lakers. It'll be a 6 game series. Like I think the Warriors might win the next one. Lakers win the next two. Warriors win one, and then Lakers win at home.
and I also think though Andrew Wiggins has to step up a little bit too, bro. I don't think he played well that game either, man.
No, I don't
You check.
think so either. But again, it's the defense, man. Like Vanderbilt, bro. Um, like he's also one of the biggest difference makers, and like he's
Yeah,
just insane.
I mean, Andrew Wiggins went 6 for 14 with only 6 rebounds, but no blocks or steals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the Warriors need to do, man. I think they need to kind of risk it a little bit more and try to play their young guys a bit more, man.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause like, looking at the box score, bro, it didn't look too good on the Warriors' end, bro. Like,
No, like it's again like when it comes to like yeah, like it's just more of bench players. They need to play more of their bench for sure. The Warriors,
yeah, dude, Gary Payton too, bro. Only 12 minutes.
yeah, like he
Like,
plays pretty.
they good on defense, right? Like, he
Yeah,
could have probably locked that. Like, he slowed down D'Lo or slowed down Schroeder, bro.
yeah.
Dude, Jeff Green, like, fuck. I mean, not Jeff Green, sorry. Who's this guy again? Oh, Jermichael Green. Like, bro, this guy is not contribute, bro. And Kuminga didn't even play that game, bro. Why? Makes no sense. Do you see what I'm saying here, Patrick? Yeah,
Yeah, they gotta play more of
yeah,
their bench, but again,
bro.
they have to adjust to that, right? They
Yeah,
have to.
exactly, exactly.
But then, like,
It's,
is there
at
enough
this point,
time for
though,
them to adjust that much, or do they just tweak a little bit and just put? I mean, I don't know if was Poole came off the bench, okay, but
yeah.
like it's just the shots he's making, man. He's gotta have more discipline, like it feels like he's not
But
mature. He needs to get more. He has to be more disciplined, man. Like it's
yeah, and
tough.
the thing is, man, exactly, bro. But you also gotta like Clay, man. Clay played pretty bad, bro.
Oh yeah,
The Splash Bros played pretty bad overall. But I'm not gonna lie, okay, but you have to admit though, Patrick, for how bad the Splash Bros played, and this game was still pretty close.
yeah. They
It was still, it was,
the only why it was this close in the fourth is because they had a like 11-0 run with 3 pointers and a
I
couple
see that
like
here, cause
inside shots. So I
yeah, the
mean
Warriors, yeah,
they just rode off that momentum and the Lakers couldn't stop that. But I mean that's really it. Like I watched the
mhm.
game, Lakers were up majority of the time in the fourth. They were up by 12 at one point. They tied it, and then the Lakers ended up going on their own little run, and offensively and defensively. So I believe it'll be a close game again next game, but it's kind of a mix. It's up in the air for me right now. Whoever takes it, I could see both teams. Obviously, I could see the Warriors winning it more than the Lakers because they'll adjust. But if the Warriors lose this, it's game over, bro. The next game?
Okay, Patrick, I actually just saw a report here. Davis is probable for Tuesday with a right foot stress injury.
Oh my god. So, well, let's just say Golden State wins next game. Um,
My God, man, how was 80? And what? And it also says, there's no way, bro. It says here Patrick LeBron is also
no,
suffering leg.
that's just questionable. Like that's just
Yeah, it's probable, but then yeah, I'm pretty sure you're gonna play through it, man. Like
no,
thanks,
they're
sir.
gonna
Like
play
you
through
want,
that, bro. I'm
yeah,
sure in the bubble they had all that too, and then the previous playoffs,
but
and
yeah.
they played through it. So yeah, like just looking at per quarter, um yeah, Lakers outscored them second and third quarter. Third quarter was a bigger gap. First quarter it was within 2 points. Warriors outscored them, and then fourth quarter Warriors outscored them by 3.
I
And
also give props to Davis, man. He played 44 minutes, man. This
yeah,
game.
yeah. So
Good for AD, bro. Like,
I think
but yeah,
he's gonna have to pop off in this series for sure. Obviously,
because there's no one who can guard him, bro.
no one can
I mean,
guard the dude.
Draymond,
Like no one
yeah,
can't.
Draymond in the past, but yeah, but no one now, bro. Yeah,
But it's over
but
once the
yeah,
Warriors start playing their bench, though. It could be tough, a very very tough one for the Lakers if they start playing their bench. Like they're
yeah, because yeah, like I said, Steve Kerr doesn't even use Kuminga or Moody, bro, and these guys are good, and Peyton too, man.
yeah
You know, I think I think what the Warriors need to do, bro, like you said, the adjustments, Patrick. But come on, man, Jamaal Green had 0 points, 0 blocks. Like he contributed, like he had 6 points, man. That's it. Like I would give up like defense, bro. You know what I mean, Patrick? I mean, like Jonathan Kuminga, bro, one of the best defenders in the team too, bro.
yeah
You know, I would slow down. I don't know, maybe D'Lo or Schroeder, bro. But
yeah.
then, like I said, man, Steve Kerr got get his fucking thing. Like DiVincenzo, man, this game had 0 points, Patrick.
hmm
You know what I mean? Like no impact on the floor at all. Why you keep him on? You know? I think for Steve Kerr, man, I think I'm gonna be honest, man. I think he fucks up his young guys sometimes by like not giving them consistent minutes. You know what I mean, Patrick?
hmm yeah
Like even in the regular season, bro, like he would play Kuminga 20 plus minutes for 5 straight games, and then one game he plays like 4 minutes.
yeah
Like,
exactly.
if Kuminga played consistent minutes, bro, I think he'd be a lot better now. You know. But
hmm
like I said, we'll have to see what happens. And dude, I think one thing we also have to point out: Looney had 23 rebounds in under 30 minutes, bro.
Yeah, that was huge.
Yeah, under 30 minutes. That's actually nuts, bro. AD played 14 more minutes, bro. Imagine if he played 44 minutes, bro. Who would had 30 rebounds or more?
Yeah,
But yeah, man, next game we're gonna have to see, bro. But I'm gonna say one thing though, man. I think AD, honestly, bro. I think he's better than Giannis if he actually stayed healthy, bro,
yeah, cause he
and
can.
had
Yeah,
that dog. Because people forget about this, man. You know, 80 like easily breaks, bro. But not break. Not in a mean way. Like he's like fragile. If he had the drive that Giannis had, bro, because definitely he's more talented than Giannis, but Giannis just goes a lot harder, bro.
well,
You know what I mean,
Giannis
Patrick?
works harder. Like he's just worked harder than
Yeah.
him. He's more durable, obviously. Um, AD wise,
His
he can
mentality,
handle the
bro.
ball the same. Okay, he's as
Hmm.
just as long. Um, the big difference is AD could shoot
Exactly.
way better, bro. Way
Yeah.
better. Um,
And like, and the thing is, you don't even have to shoot good, bro. 80 shoots decent. You know what I mean, Patrick? Like, he could make middies here and there.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's got a shot. Like
And yeah,
his shot's not
exactly.
broken. Like
Yeah,
he can make free throws too.
exactly.
Way better than Giannis.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly, bro. If Giannis, like I said, if Giannis had 80 shot, like even like even just the same level as 80, bro, Giannis would be the best player on the court. Like that's not even debatable. I feel like, getting Patrick.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Giannis with an 80 shot, but then AD is basically Giannis without the men. Like, but then the only thing that AD has to really fix is like his mentality, bro.
I think it's
You know what I mean?
just the durability.
Yeah, I think that though, because I feel like sometimes he's just thinking, hey, what if I drive in here? Let's say you're driving on Joel Embiid, who's biggest, like who's like a big force down there. I think Patrick, like he probably would not want that because he's scared of getting injured, you know, and that caused him to overtake a shit ton of jump shots instead of driving in. But yeah, man, AD, like I said, AD is better than Giannis when healthy and aggressive, bro. I still remember back then, dude, when he was in the Pelicans, I was rooting for this guy to be the best player in the league, man.
Hmm
But yeah, but we'll have to see what happens, man. Next game's gonna be definitely big, bro. I'm interested in how Curry responds to Vanderbilt's defense.
Yeah.
Uh, I don't know. Do you think he's gonna get locked up again next game? What do you think?
Dude, Vanderbilt's just. I think he still will get locked up again. You like we say he got locked up, but he still scored 27. He didn't shoot as
He
well.
did terrible though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but was still able to put up some shots. But again, Vanderbilt wasn't always guarding him, so
Hmm.
um, I don't think they can really adjust to that. Like that's just Vanderbilt. They'll just have to adjust with I they have to play their fucking bench. Like that's bottom line. They have to like
Yeah, they need to play Kuminga, man.
they have to
Like
play their
I
bench.
don't know why. Exactly, bro. I saw a report that Kuminga was in the guard LeBron, but come on, man, this guy did not play.
Mm-hmm.
Like it makes no sense, man. And Gary Payton, like DiVincenzo, bro, like I said, bro, only had 3 assists and no, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals with no points, bro. We need
Mm-hmm.
production, man. Kuminga can give you that production.
Well,
Fresh
the thing
legs.
is, like he did provide production on the assist and defensive end. He just didn't score, like not offensively. But again, it all
Empty.
depends on who was on the court with him, right? If it was him, Steph
Curry.
Curry,
Cameron.
Clay, like he's not. If I were him, I wouldn't
Yeah.
want to shoot the ball unless I'm open. Um, so I don't blame him for not scoring. Again, he exerted that to other aspects on his
I
game,
expect.
right?
Yeah.
If he had 2 rebounds only, that would have been worse. Like he didn't contribute at all. But he had a couple
Mm.
steals, a couple assists, rebounds, and what else can you do if you're on the court with a couple future Hall of Famers and yeah, like they get the ball first for sure, and even if Wiggins is on there too, like Wiggins can get shot over him for sure in terms of that.
Yeah.
So I don't
We'll have
blame
to
that.
see, man. 'Cause, yeah, Wiggins. Yeah, Wiggins gotta step up, bro. And I mean, Jordan Poole didn't play too bad, just took that bad shot. But
Yeah, that's just stupid.
well,
Stupid shot.
yeah,
With eight
yeah,
seconds
yeah, we'll
left.
have to see, bro. Yeah, exactly. And even if he makes that shot, bro, he gives the Lakers a chance to hit the game winner,
Mm-hmm.
right? So I don't know what he was thinking there, bro. He could have gone for a quick two. You know what I mean, Patrick? I think that would have been actually the better option, bro. Go for the quick two.
Yeah,
Hope Lakers make
quick
quick
two,
two.
draw the foul, maybe have a chance of an and one or 2 easy free throws,
Free
right?
throws? Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, or yeah, go for a quick two, exactly, right? And they foul them back, they foul the Lakers, assume they make 2 free throws, hit that three if they need to, boom. But then, yeah, man, I don't know why he did that. He pulled J.R. Smith. I feel
Yeah,
like,
J.R. Smith, Hennessy.
yeah. No, but yeah, but yeah, man, next game's gonna be interesting. I'm actually gonna try and watch this game, bro.
Yeah.
For tomorrow. Actually, one of the best series, man. LeBron and Curry going at it
Yeah.
at their tail of their careers. But yeah, man, I think that's pretty much it for today.
Yeah. Is that it for today?
Yep. I feel like that's it. Did you have anything else to add, Patrick?
Nothing else. I mean, Dylan Brooks is not expected to be taken by the Grizzlies. Grizzlies aren't they're not taking him back. So, that's one big thing that came out too. This was probably gonna be released a couple days later, so we're making this on a Wednesday, May 3rd. So yeah, as of today, I don't know if you probably saw the Grizzlies aren't bringing him back with no exceptions. I think. If I'm using the right word there. It's only right. Like he's fucking garbage. Like he's not like if you look at his stats, he averages good points, but with bad efficiency. So
So
are
empty
those
stats.
points really? Yeah, are those points really worth 18 a game? Like it's not. It's empty. Like it doesn't bring anything to the team.
Yeah, and I feel like and the more than he trash talks so much too, bro, for a guy who can't show up, you
Exactly.
know? Like I feel like you gotta be like Luca, dude. I mean, how you know how Luca trash talks Devin Booker but drops like 40 on his ass? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, even if he loses, but he still showed up. You know what I mean, Patrick?
Yeah.
I think it's okay to trash talk, bro, as long as you're showing up and backing it up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like you can't be trash talking and averaging 10 points a game on 30% shooting. Then you're saying like I don't respect anybody until they drop 40 on me, then lose by 40. Like
Yeah. Well,
it,
LeBron's
it,
last game against him, he dropped 40, so you better respect him now. So
I don't know, man. I think that's why Dylan Brooks' attitude did not really like. I don't know, man. I wouldn't want a guy like that on my team as well, bro.
yeah.
You can't be talking trash and not showing up, dude. Even if you lose, like I think, I mean, if you lose and you talk trash, obviously there's something wrong. But then
Hmm.
you have to show up, bro.
Yeah.
You can't just say, "Hey, you guys are all old, and you guys we're gonna beat you guys here back in Game 7," but then you play like trash. Like you have to show up, bro. Even if you're gonna lose, you have to show up, bro. You know?
Mm. Yeah, Dylan Brooks is gone,
Yeah,
man. He'll
man.
be playing in China or Europe or PBA in the Philippines. Like he's
Yeah, I don't know.
maybe a NBA team picks him up. Maybe the Pistons.
Yeah, we'll have to see, man. But it's be interesting
um,
for sure, bro.
yeah, he
Yeah,
ruined his own career there. Like you just don't do that. You
yeah,
poked the bear, bro.
yeah. I shouldn't be talking that much either, bro. That's messed up, man.
But that's pretty much it, I think. Comment down below what you guys think about the game so far and what you think the outcomes are. You probably already done that last video. Um, and yeah, let us know what you guys think about that last shot that Jordan Poole took. If you guys agree with that shot, if it was a good shot or not. Um, and about the MVP as well, because I believe was that today or was that yesterday?
That was yesterday, bro.
Oh, so yeah, so May 2nd they announced Embiid being the MVP. Comment down below what you guys think about that as well, and who you thought should have won it, or if you think it was deserving. Other than that, that should be it for this podcast. Um, me and Josh will be away for a week. We'll be at Edmonton, so we probably won't have a video next week. So this will be probably our last video before our trip, and then afterwards we'll be resumed. So,
Mm-hmm.
um, yeah, that's pretty much it. Is there anything else, Josh? You want to do the last outro here?
Well, yeah, thank you guys for listening, for tuning in again on our podcast today, and hope you guys all have a great day. Did you end it, Patrick?
Yeah.
Ah, fuck, man. Shoot,
Take off your hat. Take off your hat.
fuck down, Patrick.